Hey guys, it's Snipezy, welcome back to Pokemon Pokopia. So, I have something very cool to show off, and I like these pictures, very nice. Some opportunities, yes. So, I have a new Pokemon, and I also have some other Pokemon to cover that I did eventually get as well. But this one, I want to talk about straight away. Because you're going to be like, what the heck? How the heck did you get that Pokemon? And we're going to show them off right now. And I'm going to talk through and kind of like show an example of how I was able to tell there was a Pokemon in the area. I've kind of talked about it before, but if you haven't, I will mention it now. Because we're going to talk about it right now. I got a Suicune. And you're probably thinking, how the heck did you get a legendary Pokemon, a Suicune? Well, I'm going to show you right now. And we're going to talk about what you're going to be looking out for. So the way that you can get the certain mythical Pokemon, like Suicune, is from going to the Dream Islands. And for Suicune, I found them in the Eevee Dream Island. I forget the name of it, but I just remember by the dolls. So with the Eevee doll, it's the Wasteland Dream Island. And in certain Dream Islands, you'll be able to find certain mythical Pokemon. But it's not guaranteed, it's kind of like RNG, so it might take a bit of time with like date reskipping, and I may show off an example of that in a moment. So we're going to show off an example by going off to the Dream Island with the Pikachu doll. So this is the Ocean Dream Island, so let's head over. And I'm going to show off the thing that you have to check if you're looking out for a mythical Pokemon. And it requires going into the Pokédex and searching for the area. And I can show off how you know you're doing it correctly. So here we are, we're in the Dream Island. So, now that we're here, let's go to the menu, which is this one. So if I press the Y button to search, and we're going to change registration status to all, and the location to all. Well, just to show off this example. So you'll notice that we got silhouettes of Pokemon, and then some that are like question marks, and we can't look at them at all. So the question marks are for Pokemon that are in the game, but we haven't found the trace of their habitat, or the trace of that Pokemon. We haven't found them yet. We're still trying to look for them. And there are some that you can find in areas. So if I press Y, go to all. So there's nothing at the moment, so that means this was unsuccessful. But if you do spot a question mark, and it's set to in this area, that means that there's a certain special Pokemon that you can find. So always keep an eye out for the question marks when you go under in this area location in the Dream Islands. And I can't remember exactly all of them, but I will try and see if I can think of them off the top of my head. But obviously, like I said, the Wasteland with the Eevee doll, with that Dream Island, I was able to find Suicune, and then with the Pikachu doll, we are able to find RAIKOU, I believe, or RAIKOU. And then for Entei, you can find them from either the Clefairy doll or the Arcanine doll Dream Island. And I think you can possibly find Volcanion as well, but I'm not entirely sure. That's just like what I believe from what I've seen and heard online about it. So yeah. We got our Suicune. And I'm going to show off some of the footage for when I was able to tell I was in the right area. So when you're in the Dream Islands and you're searching through, you need to go through to the underground sections, and you'll know you're getting close when you're starting to see a formation of rocks that are totally different. So for Suicune, as an example, it was all covered in ice, and we know for a fact there's no ice on the island whatsoever. I've explored it so many times, there's never any ice. It's only certain blocks that we can find, and rare ones on occasion, but never, ever ice. And, of course, I broke through the ice. I collected some of the ice because I want to use it for something in the future. And I was able to find SUICINE. He was in there. And what's also pretty cool is that the podium that is behind them, you can get some rare Pokemetal ingots as well, which is pretty cool. So all you have to do in order to have the Pokemon come back with you to stay in your own world is you have to talk to them, and you'll get a bit of dialogue. You'll have the Pokedex entry of that Pokemon be added to your Pokedex, and then once that's all done, it'll ask you if you want to leave the Dream Island and have that Pokemon come with you. So in my case, it asked me if I wanted SUICINE to come back with me. I said yes, and then it teleports you to Drifloon, so then you can just leave the Dream Island with that mythical Pokemon. And also, what is pretty cool about having a mythical Pokemon is that it is easier to increase the comfort levels and the environment level of the specific location that you put that mythical Pokemon in. So because I put SUICINE in a house, and as we know from playing the game, Pokemon love staying in houses, it increases their comfort levels massively. And that was able to increase my comfort, well not my comfort, but my environment level from level 8 to level 9, just from that one mythical Pokemon. And we had a pop-up on the top right of the screen to say, mythical Pokemon help increase the environment level of your locations higher, or something like that. I'll leave it on the screen so you guys can read it for yourselves, but I have heard about this before with mythical Pokemon, that they help with the environment levels increase higher. So of course you definitely want those mythical and legendary Pokemon so that you can get the highest environment level in all of the areas. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's how I got my SUICINE, and I got some really cool pictures of them just sleeping on my gaming bed. Is really cool. And I was like kind of like going back and forth because I thought the place wasn't finished, but it is. So I think for the house over here, I'm probably going to use it for mythical Pokemon maybe, but I would like to spread them out a bit more as well, because like I said, if we check the environment levels, oh nice, there we go, because it's Friday. I haven't been playing the game too much, so that's why some days are missing. Have I been busy with other stuff? So yeah. Now we got a new daily rotation. I would like to get the berry bed. I don't have that yet. Let's get that recipe. Let's get that recipe. Alright, that'll do. So what's my storage like? Not too bad. We got space. Okay, so I'm going to show off an example now. So if I save and quit. So, there is a way that you can kind of like farm for the mythical Pokemon. And it does require time skipping, and if you don't want to do that, that's totally fine. But yeah, look at the picture! It's so cute! The picture of SUICINE on my bed, I love it, it's so cool. Just so gracefully resting. So what we want to do is want to go to the system settings, and even if you're in the game, it will change the date. So if I go all the way down to system, date and time, and then we're going to uncheck this, and then for the date and time, we're going to skip this 1 day. Just like that, 1 day. Press OK, then head back. Then we're going to go back to the game, press A, and this should let us pick another Dream Island. It won't be like, oh, you can't go there. It should pop up, and we'll see if we get lucky. But I've heard it's taken people several times to find the mythical Pokemon in the Dream Islands. So it may take a couple tries, and it might be something I'll just do in my spare time. And I'm not like a... I don't mind date skipping too much. Just make things a bit easier. So, as an example, let's say I want to go to the Clefairy Dream Island instead of the Pikachu one. I did the date skip. So, let's say we want to go here. Yeah, let's go. So there we go. Since we skipped the date, we can now go back. And if you want to, when you're done with the date skipping, you can set the date back and it won't interfere with anything. You should be fine. And I'm tempted to do the Pokemon events as well. That's like in the future. So we'll do the same trick as before, like I said. So Pokedex. And then in this area, all, as you can see, because if I switch to all, question marks, but in this area, nothing. So, we have to leave the Dream Island. That's the most important bit. You have to leave the Dream Island, because if you change the date inside of that Dream Island, nothing happens. It will just keep you in the Dream Island, like the date didn't even change. So just be careful of that. Make sure that you leave the Dream Island first, then do the date skip. So let's do it again, just to show off. So if I go all the way down to system, date and time, change to one date, just like that. And then go back into the game, we'll get this little screen to indicate it's a brand new day, but it will fix itself. Like it did when we booted up the game earlier, so we're back. So we'll interact with that doll, and then this time we'll go back to the Pikachu Dream Island. Ah, lucky day, cool. Hello, SUICINE. I will at some point make a more neater presentation of the dolls. So yeah, just like that, we can go to a Dream Island. But yeah, it does take a bit of time trying to do these, just from what I've heard, and totally makes sense because mythical Pokemon, legendary Pokemon are extremely rare, so, you know, it'll take a bit of time. So when I saw it pop up, I was like, I need to go get it now. Because I've been going to some of the Dream Islands just to check if I do get lucky. Okay, so yeah, no Pokemon. Alright. So then we just leave again, like I said. So yeah, it'll take a bit of time, just it's a little bit like with certain shiny hunting tricks. It's a little bit repetitive, but you will eventually get it. It's a lot quicker because, say for example, if you've done all the stuff that you've wanted to, like in the game, and you're just like, I just want to find these mythical Pokemon now. Or you want to speed up the process, and you can always do the date skipping trick. So, let's try that again. Okay, so this time, I'm gonna go to whatever the heck the thing is that I passed. And then, let's do synchronize, just like that. So now that's the real time, IRL. So let's see, does this work? If I go to the Arcanine doll? Okay, so I think we have to go to, we have to do the date skip, yeah. Like a properly full day. But I'll try again another time. And see if it works. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm like Mortar. Hi, nice to meet you. I actually just came to the area recently, so I'm not used to it yet. But it seems like a super nice place to live. This is such a nice home. I'll have to be careful to not accidentally set it on fire. I'd cry so much if this place went up in flames. Oh. Blast Pokemon. When shooting 3,600 degree Fahrenheit fireballs from its arms, its body takes on a whitish hue from the intense heat. So it has burn and crush. Oh. That's handy. Because certain Pokemon with crush can make certain stuff. Maybe I should make a proper kitchen by there. Like I can put on another cooking stove maybe. Oh, I think I got the... Still got the other things, haven't I? I had them somewhere, unless I put them away. But yeah, love that. I might put them in one of the chests, I think. Yeah, I did. One of those. Okay, I'll do that most of the time. But yeah, just wanted to show that off. And... hello. Oh, thanks for the breaks. That was kind of random, but okay. Yeah, so because of the date skipping and I'm getting different different stamps now. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. It's also good for stuff like this as well, and it also works for honey gather. So if you want to get different items from Vespiquen, then that's a good way to do the date skipping. So, you know, you can just be like, oh, let's go get this from them. Oh. Oh, this has got to be Magnezone, right? And date skipping is also handy for Pokemon spawns as well. Yay! Magnezone. Bzz, beep, beep, intruder detected. Oh, wait, this location, it is new to me. So the intruder, it is me. What? I am not an intruder. You constructed this home, and I may live here? I have understood. Then we are now friends. It's a UFO! As it zooms through the sky, this Pokemon seems to be receiving signals of unknown origin while transmitting signals of unknown purpose. How mysterious. So it has generate and recycle. Amazing. We love that. There we go, got some more coins. Okay, so now that's done. Let's show off some of the Pokemon that I managed to get, because I did record some of them. So I'm trying to think how far back was it. Oh yeah, the gaming show. What was this one? Oh yes, Typhlosion. I think this was a brand new one that we didn't show off. And this is from the fireplace and the sofa. Oops. But yeah, now we got the evolution line of Scorbunny, so this is Raboot. So yeah, cute little rabbit Pokemon. And it came from the locker habitat that I made. So what was this one? Oh yeah, I remember, this is for Toxel. Because if you put down a tablet and party drinks, it pops up, which is really cute. And it has to be in Rocky Ridges as well, for the habitat. So yeah, we got Toxel. And then, what was this one? Oh yeah, Chansey. So I made a habitat for Chansey as well, because I think I found the trace for it. And it's kind of like a nurse bed nurse thing, whatever it is. Yeah, really cute. I love that we got a Chansey. And it has a trade. And then I was just grabbing some stuff from the Sparkling Skylands, stealing a bunch of stuff. And what was I doing here? I can't remember what I was doing. Oh, it was for this. Yeah, Hacker Confessions. So in order to escape the disaster, humanity would temporarily take refuge in space while wild Pokemon would be safely stored in a computer system. That was the general overview of the plan. But no computer system will keep running forever. The Foundation plans to send a select few members back to the planet at regular intervals to perform ongoing maintenance, but for humanity to survive in space for any length of time, it would take a tremendous amount of energy. I calculated that even a slight deviation from the original plan would result in insufficient energy to return, leaving humankind stranded in space for dozens or even hundreds of years. If that happened, the essential system protecting the Pokemon would eventually cease to function. So I decided to add a little touch of my own to the system's programming. First, it will continuously check the weather data across the globe in search of environments that can prove even slightly habitable to Pokemon. Even if maintenance is not performed for a long period of time, the system begins to approach its limits. It will release the Pokemon most suited to those environments. So that's why Pokemon were showing up. Of course, ideally humans will return someday and live alongside Pokemon once more, but on the off chance humanity never returns from space, I think releasing the Pokemon into a wild world rather than leaving them asleep in a computer would be a happier outcome. It may sound strange coming from the program's creator, but I hope it never has to run. That makes sense now with like the context of the game. And then I found some more Pokemon in Sparkling Skylands. So I got the evolution. I think it's Superior. Yeah, Superior. So cute. Because we got Snipezy. Known as Lord of the Forest, and it has growing litter. Just like Snipezy. And then we got the other evolution, which is Servine. May I ask you a question? Yeah, they're kind of like princely, I guess. But yeah, very pretty Pokemon. And then there was another Pokemon that showed up, which is Abra, because I set up the environment over here with the crystal ball and a pillow. But there's another environment I need to make for Kadabra. Yeah, finally got Abra, and that's pretty much it so far. Ah, look at Ditto. Ditto was asleep. So, like I mentioned last time, the plan is to do the environments that I haven't taken care of yet. So they want spicy foods, take Pichu to Pikachu, Use paint balloons to colour stuff. I still have that on me as well. So I'm gonna go get a tissue for my nose because I'm feeling very nasally right now, out of nowhere. So I need to clear my airways a bit, and I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, I'm back, and I did unlock something whilst I was gone. in the spare time. In my spare time. And it was a Dash Bun. Very cute Pokemon. So in the Rocky Ridges, one of the spawns that I was waiting for. Fairy type. Very cute Pokemon. Oh, Best Bread Bakery. Oh yeah, I don't think I made that habitat, did I? I don't think so. Anyways, so yeah, I'm still in the Rocky Ridges, but we are gonna head to Bleak Beach for the request. But I need to track down Pichu. And I think they're still in the Withered Wasteland. And I have business there anyways. So let's go. And we'll get Pichu. Excuse me. But yes, we'll get Pichu for that request. And then I want to check something that I set up in the Bleak Beach. Pichu might be here somewhere. Are they downstairs? I think they're normally downstairs, aren't they? Although they might be somewhere else. Yay! There you are. And we got another stamp. Let's get this. Okay, and also I found some more mysterious blocks, so I'm gonna put those down. I think I kept hold of them, so they should still be here. What is that one? I think it's you. And then there was another one that I got. Yeah. That looks like a T. So we're starting to get a pretty pattern here. But yeah, I just found two in the Rocky Ridges whilst I was exploring. Oh my. Alright, so I think we're ready to head to the Bleak Beach. I think Pichu's still following me. Yeah. Stylish doll. Rare Metal. Okay. Got the shells. So let's head to the Bleak Beach. We're all good. Alright. So, I set up a new habitat over here. Ah! Already. And it's Absol. This area appears quite comfortable. Is that thanks to your efforts? The humans seem to have disappeared from this place, but I'm beginning to sense a spark of hope once more. I may not be able to offer much, but I'd like to help. If nothing else, please watch over me. Please let me watch over you. Because of this Pokemon's ability to detect danger, people mistook Absol as a bringer of doom. And it has Chop. Oh. A disaster Pokemon. No. Also, I'm gonna use that paintball thingy if I still have it on me. I think I do. Yes, so use the oh. Okay. Interesting. I mean, it worked on that block. I thought it would have changed the colour of the whole house. Well, that was me expecting a bit too much. Right, come on, Pichu. You're gonna have a new friend. Wherever she is. She might actually be in here. Ah, you're here. Hello. I can't help but feel a little more chipper whenever I see you, Goosey. Oh. Oh, here we go. Pichu! Pikachu! Watch this. Why, what a marvellous shock that was. I'm just so happy to see you. Pee-hee-hee. I was shocked. You always used to struggle to generate electricity in the past. You have truly grown, my dear Pichu. I'm so proud of you. Thanks, Pikachu. While you were gone, I practiced really hard. So now you don't have to work so hard to look after me. Thank you so much for everything, and I hope maybe now I can help you out more. My dear Pichu, thank you. Aww. Thank you ever so much for reuniting me with Pichu, Goosey. Next, can I ask you to bring Toxel to me? Oh yeah, Toxel. We found that one already. Toxel was such a kind, sweet child, always fretting over me, worrying I was pushing myself too hard. They used to be a bit of a loner, and I worry they were off crying on their own somewhere. I'm counting on you to reunite with my Toxel. And then, what did you want? Something spicy. Okay. Is that spicy? I don't know. Maybe I need to make a spicy meal? Oh, hold on, I got an idea. No. Maybe a curry? Okay. Yeah, I might need to make a spicy meal. Oh, cute. Hello, charger bug. Yes. Behold my glorious new painting technique. Can now paint patterns. Oh, cool. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Okay. This is the end for me. What happened now? Oh, this is the worst, the most awful something something. I'm finished, I'm a total hack. I'm not worthy to call myself an artist. My mind grows more tangled than Tangrove's mane. I am sorry that I am such a worthless washed-up teacher. I need something that can shock this paltry talent of mine back to life. Okay, something old. Something that makes you feel the romance of ages past. I have a fossil. Yeah. Inspiration courses through my mind. Okay. You can reinvent the image of the whole of the whole? Vintage colour of individual parts of certain furniture. Oh, cool. You must let me paint something. I want to try colouring individual parts differently. Okay. Side table. Oh yeah, I need to paint. Yeah. I got some paint lying around. But not here. Oh. I think it was berries. Right. Let's go. The berries. Let's go here. Yeah, I think berries make paint, don't they? Let me have a quick Google. Right, let's see. Paint colors. Gather berries. Yes, okay. Oh, cool, okay. So patterns will need different paints, okay. Alright. So yeah, a Pokemon with a crush specialty. Thank you. Alright, let's get Toxel. Also, right. I'm going to give you a Peach Berry. Can you make some paint? Let's go for 3. Yes. Well, that's pretty cool that the berries have a multi-purpose. So it says here that leopard berries can make red, chester berries blue, peach berries pink, roast berries are cyan, asper berries are yellow, and lum berries are green. Right. Let's go to the big beach. And apparently you can get bonus colours as well. So white is leopard berry, chesto has white as a bonus, peach berry has black as a bonus, roastberry also has black, asper berry also has black as a bonus, and then lumberry has a bonus of white paint. And it doesn't really say, you know, other stuff, like if you can get white and black paints through other ways, so maybe it's just by chance. Oh, you can purchase them in the shops as well, if you want to, but yeah, you can make your own paint if you want. Toxel, yeah. Oh, you're just very slow. Some items can also be painted into 2 different parts rather than just one, allowing for you to mix and match colours to how you see fit. And there's 18 different colours that you can paint things in. Oh wow. So you got white, red, blue, yellow, green, aquamarine, orange, purple, brown, cyan, rose, lime, beige, plum, navy, black, grey, and pink. And then you got the patterns. So yeah, it's nice variety. And then the patterns are like a whole different thing. Lots of different combinations. So that's really, really cool. But yes, lots of paint. Oh, Goosey, thank you so much for bringing Toxel to me. Toxel, what's the matter? Are you still feeling unwell after all this time? Wow, Pikachu, I miss you so much. Please don't go away ever again. Oh, Toxel, be careful. You're shaking me. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. I hope I didn't hurt you. Why, pay it no mind at all. It takes more than that to harm me. Okay, that's good. I saw you looking really tired after you'd given us electricity, and I promised I won't tire you out like that ever again. I'm gonna protect you, okay? Oh, Toxel, thank you. You're still the sweetheart I remember you as. Oh. And lastly... could I impose you to bring me Dedenne? Oh, we haven't found Dedenne yet. So we need tires, the toys, and the slide. Okay. Alright. Let's go to the Sparkling Skylands. There we go, got my potatoes. Thank you. Just had to squeeze past. Oh, they're playing with the toys, how cute. Okay, so I remember there was some toys that were, I mean the slide. Oh yeah, also, can you follow me? I'm gonna put you in this house, so we can get the other spawn to show up where your habitat is. Yeah, so you can live here. It's quite a small building, but it'll do. And then whilst I'm here I can see what you would like. Right. Ah, great, just great. I don't want to do anything. I'm completely, utterly burned out. Oh, hey Goosey. Sorry you gotta see me like this. Fixing up that big old building with you was so much fun. I've never worked on anything so exciting before. I'll tell you, I poured everything I had into it. Make no mistake, it's my masterpiece. But now, well, as you can see, I ain't got nothing left in me. I've tried imagining other buildings, you know, huge ones, but none of them make me feel anything. Like they're not even worth building. What am I supposed to do now? What about a change of scenery? Oh hey, that's not a bad idea. Maybe a little travel will get me out of this funk. Say, those Pokemon centers here and there all have different looks to them, don't they? You know, I've always wanted to see him for myself. Think you could bring me to him? Oh, maybe you can share some fun memories while we're walking. Can't have a journey without stories to tell along the way, eh? Alright. So, hold on. Bring Tinkmaster to any Pokemon Center except the Skyland one. Alright. Yes, you're littering the vine roots. Yeah, so if you time the headbutt just right like that, you get more drops from the trees. So we got 8 berries instead of 3. The timing is a little bit tricky sometimes, but if you get it down, you'll have no problem. Oh, nice. Yeah, I saw a slide over here. It's probably gonna say, summertime trouble telling you, me. Okay. So my idea is, I'm gonna grab this. Oh. A ladder. Okay, I'm back. Don't leave. Right, come on. We gotta build this thing first. So, probably best if we go this way actually. I gotta say that, like, some things with, like, wanting to build stuff in the game, I'm like, maybe. But then I'm also kind of like, ooh, I don't know. Oh, cute. I think I will build some stuff. I think the most, you know, the places that do need it, I will build some cool things, and I think I'd like to do something cool with Pallet Town, but it's gonna be just like quite a big undertaking because I'm thinking of, you know, building a bunch of houses and getting it laid out all nicely, so, you know, it's gonna take a lot of blocks and whatnot, a lot of planning. So it'll be like a slow progression over time kind of thing. Alright, so now I'm gonna put the slide back over here. I'm gonna move this toy. So where was... oh, yeah. Slide here. Put it... there. And it wanted tires. Playground. Cute. Oh yeah, so any toy, isn't it? Yeah. Any toy. I could quickly put some things here as well. I haven't got that much on me anyways. I can go in there, so yeah. Oh, no, I want to get my chest. I think I got a recipe for the blue tires. Oh my god. Yeah, so we can make a bunch of paint balloons, because you just throw them on. Firework. Okay. I know I have the blue tire things somewhere. I definitely have them somewhere. It's, if I had to guess, they're in Pallet Town. Might be able to buy some though. I'm going to buy... oh, well, that's loads. 39, wow. Yeah, I'm gonna buy one of them. I think when I build new habitats, I'm just gonna put one down. Let's get this. Looks cute. Yeah, concrete slab. I know there's stuff that we can use for that. This as well, definitely getting that. Make things look pretty around here. probably, yeah, already bought him. Tire toy. Okay. I'm gonna put this here. No one will notice. Pure white soil. Oh, how cute. Okay. So let's take you to Gooey Town. And then you can have a look at the Pokemon Center. Hopefully it won't take long for the Denny to show up after I set it up. But yeah. Hello. Look, it's your friends. Anyways. Okay. Maybe you need to go a bit closer. Maybe... Hold on. 20... Let me try going inside and see if that works. Ah, Chesterberry. Oh, that's a nice plant over there. Haven't seen that one before. A flat leaf plant. 100. Haven't got that one yet. Okay, yeah, probably this one doesn't count. That's fine. Alright, yeah, that's okay. And this is why I use the honey for the trades. Oh my. So I've got some paint here already. Yeah, you know what? We'll just take it. Probably what I'm gonna do is make a box for paints, but I don't know. I can't really see myself using them unless I'm desperate. Ah, black paint, yeah. I think I bought some. I swear I put those tires somewhere. I don't know. I don't know where they've gone. I mean, I could try checking my other towns. Like, I'm not seeing them here. There might be some lying around. Nice. Oh yeah, I made this, didn't I? Balloons, yeah, I need balloons. I feel like I can buy balloons. Probably bought all the balloons though. Probably bought every single one. Oh no. There's 2. But I think there was something else it wanted. It was like some sort of giant wheel thing. Oh, 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 this counts. Oh, surprise in store. Oh, okay. Put that there. Yeah, so I'm just gonna start setting up security cameras now. Because we're starting to like run out of Pokemon to get now. And I think something I'll do is I'm gonna check the... Alright, I'm gonna check one of the Dream Islands. Oh yay, Feather! There we go. Yes, like that. Got 4 berries. Bit early there. That's fine. And this one. So when you kind of like hear it at the end, that's when you let go. Or it's like, right, let go. But yeah, the more you do it, the better you'll get at the timing with the headbutt. So yeah, hold down A when you do it. Yeah, and now I need to try and find that. Just like that. I need to find the toy. They're having fun with that, aren't they? What was that? Ever habitat then? Maybe it was like a more fancy version. Maybe it's just like easier. You know, for getting Gengar or something. Because we got horns here. Yeah, maybe it's like a way to get Gengar, make it a bit more easier. The Dene, Sparking Skylands, 2 tire toys, and we got tires. It's currently a playland. Magma fishing. Oh yeah. That'll be easy to make, but we can't get anything new though. That's the only thing. Okay. Because like, if we go to the Pokemon, which is something that's really nice, is if we go to all, registration status. So we've registered 247, and I think there's like a total of over 300 or 300 in total, something like that. Because yeah, there's like loads that we haven't gotten. Quite a lot, but we've got the majority in the game so far. So that's pretty good. So let's see if we can find the tire toys, because I feel like I put them somewhere. Oh, I think as well, something I should have done. I should have checked the, was it the Pokemon I should have checked that really, but it's okay. Alright, so we're back here. Oh, here we are. So this is it, huh? I gotta say, this is way better than I expected. The perfect Pokemon Center for a town full of nature. And you first met Professor Tangrove here too, didn't you? So this is where it all happened, where it all began. Come on now, how about you tell me stories about this place? Whoa, you got everyone working together to make it rain. Also, you could rescue Onyx. Then Kyogre even made an appearance. Wow, now that's what I call an epic tale. I seriously wish I could have been there to see it myself. I could just imagine all the plants and everything coming back after the rain. That reminds me, I once heard that the roofs on buildings are for keeping out the rain. Maybe the humans built roofs so that they could watch the rain together and still stay dry. Still stay dry. Still stay dry. No, not here. Oh, I'm guessing they're gonna want to go to all of the towns anyways, aren't they? Yeah. Alright, let's go to the Bleak Beach. Oh my gosh, I gotta say, sometimes trying to find stuff in this game is so difficult. I don't think I placed them down anywhere that I can think of. I mean, I could try searching the Skylands because there's probably some of the tire toys like hanging around somewhere. But I've bought them before. So, you know, they gotta be somewhere. Because, it's the only Pokemon we need now. Yeah. Just rehashing stuff we've already done. Alright. Let's go to Rocky Ridges. Since we have to go to all of them anyways. Man. It's so frustrating because I don't think I can make the tires, so I need to try and find them. Because I've definitely bought them before. Oh, excuse me. I thought I was gonna sneeze twice then. Oh my. A food container? Oh, a food counter, sorry. No. Oh my god. Where did I bought them? How are you doing for fuel? Huh. They really do last a long time. Oh my god, I don't know. And oh, thank you. Pink paint. Alright, can you make some more? Let's go for Chesto berries. Can you make some paint? 10. So there's an environment over here. Oh, I think it's the rare Pokemon. It's the rare Pokemon. Yes! Yay! There we go. The Decidueye. Yes. Can I help you with something? You can't fool me, you know. I've already seen through your ruse. You're a despicable human who's ought to get me so okay. Rating, great. What? You're a Pokemon? In that case, I see. Seeing as you've been so honest, I guess you're not so despicable after all. Maybe we can be friends. A grass ghost type, so arrow quill Pokemon. It cunningly conceals arrow quills in its wings. It launches these quills with such precision that they can pierce a pebble at over 100 yards. Oh. Grow and chop. So it likes dark areas. That makes sense, because it's an owl. Zigzag paint. Okay. Ooh. I'm so sorry. Yeah, there's so many things I'd love to have in the game, but I need to find recipes for them. Like getting a sprinkler, a sprinkler? Yeah, sprinkler. Sparkler. That'd be amazing. Soil. Oh, cyber flooring. That looks really cool. Alright, thank you for your help. Oh, we already got that one. Oh, it's, yeah. Body Toad. Off doing its own thing. Right. I'm probably gonna start using food more often for the trades as well, because they're like the easiest thing to gather that are like good value. Although I want to make sure I have some for cooking, and I think at some point I'd love to make a building either in Pallet Town, maybe in Withered Wastelands, just make like a little kitchen building thing so I can walk in and out. I think that'd be really cute. So I think that's all done. What do you want to do now? Once we're done, let's head back to the Pokemon Center and Sparking Silence. Okay. Yeah. Well, I've tried looking. I don't know where they are. Oh, there might be some spare tire toys in the building. Like the Silphco building. Or there might be some lying around. I don't know. Can you help us out, Ditto? Alright. There we go. I think I was too caught up with making things big, but seeing the different sites, hearing your stories, it made me realize something. There's just no place like home. So what I'm gonna make next is a nice, warm, and welcoming building where Pokemon can live together. Thanks for the inspiration. I'll make something amazing, promise. Alright. And then we just have those. So add even more colour. Wanted spicy food. Put some spicy food on that there dish for me. Just like you did with the other food before. I don't get it. Like, yeah. I finally got it. I've designed a sick building. Oh, a Pokeball house kit. Come on, let's build one here. Not to worry, bud. I'll help you out. Oh, this is the best. I can't wait to get to work. Pokemon house. I might be able to put it here. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Alright. I need some Pokemon to help me, please. And Dratini. Let's see. Okay. Now I just need concrete. Fluff. Have some berry friends. Alright, start building. 15 minutes? Okay, that's not bad. Oh yeah, that can go with me because I've got some stuff that can go with it. Oh, there's already some here. What could go there? The gears, I guess, for now. Yeah. I got a bunch of random stuff I need to put away as well. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh my god, it's Mime Jr. I had a feeling you'd show up. Wow. You look just like a human, but you're not really a human, right? I've never met a Pokemon who's as good as mimicking as I am. You really do look just like a human though, I'm kinda jealous. Mime Jr. is a gifted mimic. When it startles an opponent with its skills, it feels so delighted that it forgets to keep its act. Oh my god. Oh, it has Gather. Oh, cool. Yes, yes, friends. You're gonna be very helpful. Maybe I should, I don't know, put you near here somewhere. What do you... Oh yeah, those must be the cyber blocks. Okay. They do look really nice. Oh no, they're already asleep, oh my god. Wow. Okay, let's see if we can find some toy tires. Tire toys, whatever they are. And there's a bunch of random stuff here that I need to pick up at some point. It's just kind of like randomly placed all together. Ah, cute. Like, this flooring is really cool. I like this. This is a really nice setup. Like the chairs, blocks. Really nice. Okay, so my idea is to have a look over here again, and if I can't find them, I'm gonna try going inside the building. I might just have to take them. Hold to retrieve. Oh yeah. Okay. That's pretty cool though that we can pick up stuff like that. Oh. It's a little bit finicky though. Yeah, stuff like that is a bit easier to do like this. Yeah, Gyarados, hello. Oh. Oh, thank you. Seeds? Oh nice, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Modern carpets. Carpeting, whatever. Okay, I might have to Google where to get them as well, because I think there's some websites like Cerebi or Bulbapedia that tell you where you can get the environments. Sorry, not the environments. The it's like certain items if you need them. So yeah. Oh my god. What's the name of the evolution of Giraffe Rig? I can't remember because it was the Gen 9 Pokemon. Yeah. Okay, so flowers and the leopard berry tree. That's really cool though. Yeah. Okay, I'll get around to doing that. I do have some flower beds kind of set up, so I'll just have to put one somewhere. Let's grab this. Gold ingots. Oh, nice. I think gold is quite hard to find unless it's in the island. Okay. So let's try going over here. I'll do it this way. See? Yes, they got the tires in there. Yep. I'm sure they won't mind if I take a few. Okay. Alright. Put these by here. Put you there. And put you there. There you go, perfect. So now we should get Dedenne. Alright, so I'm gonna take a quick break and we'll have that place built up and hopefully we'll get Dedenne to spawn. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit and we'll check out what's new in just a moment. Alright, I am back, just launching the game back up, so we should see the house built. And hopefully Dedenne has shown up. Okay, the house is built. Yep. And Dedenne is here. What do you want? Sure. Corpus Squire. Shiny? Yeah, shiny. Thank you. Oh. Yay! Dedenne. Ah, nice to meet you. Sorry to spring this on you, but do you know if there's a power outlet somewhere nearby? I gotta charge up a little. Oh, also, I am straight up starving. Let me know if there's anywhere I can find some berries around here. I'm gonna be living here from now on, so you and I are besties now. A Dedenne's whiskers pick up electrical waves other Dedenne send out. These Pokemon share locations of food or electricity with one another. Cute, and it's a electric fairy type. dining cabinet. We don't need this anymore. Alright, let's see. Check out the building. Oh, that is so cute. Pokeball house. This is the building I designed. It's super cool. Thanks, bud. Hearing you say that makes me glad I spent time traveling, getting my head sorted out. This isn't the last of what I've got. I'm gonna keep making stuff that'll shock and awe. Excuse me. Oh, whoops. Almost forgot to give these to you. Ah, nice. We can make our own. I just wanted to say thanks for helping me out with everything. This kit will let you build what we just finished making, so put them to good use. And give me a call anytime when you need to build something else. Oh, there is something I would like you to do for me. Is it concrete? Actually, hold on. Was it iron bars? Hold on. Yeah, okay, iron ingots. I was right, hold on. Oh, did I? Oh, I didn't put that away. Yeah, hold on, I wanna ask you something. Can you make some more gears for me, please? Yeah, that'll be great. Thank you. So now all we have left is the Bleak Beach. Okay, here. I might have to look up what to do for the Moslax thing. Let's see. No, not that one. No. I might just Google the actual request. What's it called again? Okay. Okay, let's see if I can find any on it. So to satisfy Moslax's craving for spicy food, feed it carrot chili sauce, crouton salad, electrifying soup, Healthy soup, carrot bread, bread bowl, or raw cherry berries. Yeah, I find the food just a little bit confusing sometimes. With like, what you're supposed to give Muslax. I might try and date skip to see if I can do it again. Like, if I can change it. But I'm gonna go to a dream island first before I do that. Over here. Oh, a bread bowl also works apparently. Yeah, Pikachu, it's been forever. I miss you so much. Why, my dearest Dedenne, it truly has been quite some time. It really has. Is something troubling you? Dang, I just have so many things I want to tell you. Oh, I'm jumbled up. I don't even know where to begin. Take all the time you need, Dedenne. I'm glad to see you so full of energy. That rambunctiousness suits you. Yep, that's me. Full blast, all day every day. And I don't even need to steal your electricity to get all charged up anymore. So promise me you'll use the electricity you make just for yourself, because you make a whole bunch of it. Unlike, some of us. Why, Dedenne? How come Dedenne gets all the attention? I want to talk to you too, Pikachu. Yeah, I want to talk too. Whoa, it's Toxel and Pichu. Long time no see. Oh, this is just like the old days. We have you to thank, Goosey. Well then, now that we're all gathered, I have something to show you all. Please just give me a moment to prepare. Alright, here I go. Oh, wow, so sparkly. I knew you had it in you. That is beautiful. Chew. I'm happy you enjoyed it. I hope I can make that electricity someday. Peehee, I am quite certain you will one day. Really? Then I'm gonna practice generating electricity every day. Me too. And me. Before I forget, could I ask you one last favour of you, Goosey? What's that? Would you please keep the fact that I cannot generate my own electricity between us? For now, I just want them to keep seeing me as the Pokemon they can rely upon for anything. Aww. I mean, you can kinda generate, but in a different way. Aww. Alright, let's go talk to Smearguru. Smearguru. We brought some paint. Alright, can you paint something for me? Let's go for the dresser. Ooh. Oh, I do like that. And then maybe, do we have pink? Oh, that's so cool. Actually, yeah, let's do pink. And then white. Alright, all done with that paint job? Nice, thank you. There we are. Oh yeah, because Pikachu used Illuminate. Alright. So I think we're all done with that. Alright, so let's go to a dream island. And I think to reset the Mossack's food thing, I think I'll have to do a date skip to get it to trigger. And I might see if I can get a mythical Pokemon to show up. But it will take a couple of tries. But I will do the Mossack's thing first though. I'll do it first. So to make it worthwhile, I'm gonna just check. So I want to go to the Pikachu Dream Island. Yep. And the Dream Island that has gold ore, that's one I'm probably gonna have to like focus on at one point. But yeah, it's also good if you just want to like go to certain Dream Islands constantly that have the drops that you want, so you don't have to just focus on getting just the legendaries. Alright, so if you do this, so it's set to all as we can see, then we change it to in this area. Okay, so it's not here. Yeah, okay. So now what we do is we leave, because I said this before earlier in the video, you have to leave the Dream Island first before you reset it, because if you try and reset the day, if you try and date skip whilst you're inside the Dream Island, it's not gonna work. It's gonna remain the same Dream Island. So you have to do this every time. Yeah. Right, so I'm gonna save and quit first, just to like lock in the progress that I did already. Alright. And then just wait for it to do its thing. Alright, now let's do a date skip. And then here, yeah, that's fine. Press the wrong thing. So turn that off, and then I'm just gonna do this. That's fine. Okay, so I think that should be different. Oh yeah, what was it again? Fluffy? Nope. Bread bowl. Oh. I pressed the wrong button. Oh my god. Yeah, spicy bread, okay. Yeah, I find it really confusing with like the buffs with Mossack's. Yeah, I guess a carrot is kind of considered spicy in this game because carrot bread is spicy, bread bowl is spicy, carrot chili sauce is spicy. Yeah, I don't really know, but a regular carrot does give you the same buffs as spicy foods, so maybe carrots are spicy? I'm not too sure. Okay, yeah, that works. Nice. So, now, put down a bread bowl. Oh, this! This is exactly like some of the food humans used to give me way back when. The humans are all gone, and there are way fewer Pokemon around than there used to be. Everything has changed so dang much, but this happiness I'm feeling right now is the same I felt back then. Thank you, Yuzi. I'm really grateful. And as for this tasty looking morsel you brought me, I think I'll eat it later and really savour each bite. If you can make human food, why, I'll wager you could probably make a place that the humans would want to return to someday. Yeah, you can do it. I'm sure of it. Just keep working hard and don't give up, you hear? Yeah, a lot more likely. Alright, so we might be done. Alright, cool. So we're done with all the requests. I mean, it might be possible there could be some that haven't triggered yet. Oh, look at her, Zoril. Oh my god. Bruh? What are you doing here? Oh, that's cool. So when Kyogre shows up, they make it rain. What do you like? Dry flavors? Why, thank you. That scared me a bit for a moment. Alright, so I'm gonna go back to Goozy Town. And since I did reset the day, I'm gonna check another Dream Island. But yeah, I'm just gonna do one more try. I'll probably just save the majority of it for like in my spare time because it just could take a long time just resetting constantly to try and get the legendary to show up, you know? So yeah, this should count as a new location, and usually you can tell it's different because of the layout. So like if you have a little scan of what it looks like and then just, you know, come back. I'll probably pick up stuff there anyways, but there is, you know, I've said this before, there is a benefit. Like, you can get the items that are there before you're like, oh, there's no legendary, you know, bye. Oh my god, it actually works. It's RAIKOU! Oh my god, yes, we need to find him. Oh my gosh. They knew. They came to bless the end of the video. So yeah, we've already met RAIKOU, technically, so that's why it's already on the Pokédex. habitat information. And again, the really great thing about Dream Islands is to get the habitat info. Ooh. Gooey Town Common. So a bunch of antique furniture. Okay, yeah, I can do that. Anything in here that could be useful? Oh, yep. Hello. More habitat info. Yeah, so this is like the great thing about Dream Islands. Because of this. Oh, cute. So a Pikachu sofa and a Pikachu doll? Alright. I'll try and make those habitats when we're done here as well. So I'm thinking to like make it very efficient with like the mythical Pokemon, legendary Pokemon. I'm probably gonna put RAIKOU in Bleak Beach, and I think in terms of like the story, I think it'd be very nice with that in mind. And then Suicune can stay in Gooey Town for now. And then Entei, I'll probably put them in Rocky Ridges, because you know it's a very fiery place. And you know, it fits that kind of vibe. Oh, Gooey Town again. I think I have all of those. I'm not sure about the table though. I don't know if I found a Pokeball table yet. Is there anything over here? Probably not. More habitat info? There he is, right there. He's right there. That little gap. Oh, that's cute. Toil in the soil. Right. Let me just get through here. Hello, friend. So cool. I got some rare Pokemetal. Oh hey bud, I've been watching your adventures. You've been working hard, watering plants and making lots of stuff for everybody. Looks like you're having a blast. Yeah, watching you puts a real smile on my face, bud. I bet I could see even more fun stuff if I was right down here with you. How do you feel about taking me to where you live? Awesome, thanks bud. I'll follow your lead then. Yeah, so with RAIKOU out of the legendary dogs, let's see. Yeah, leave. Yeah, I guess it is a dog, isn't it? Because like the Sabertooth, or actually, is it a dog or is it feline? I don't know. Maybe like a mix, between like a feline thing. I don't know. Anyways, as I was saying before, so with RAIKOU, I'm going to take you to Bleak Beach. So since it's tied in with the main story, you can't get RAIKOU until you're done with the Bleak Beach. So technically you could get Suicune as soon as you get access to the Dream Islands, because you know the EV dolls, they work with that first Dream Island location, and as I showed off, that is where I got my SUICINE. So make sure you do that. Make sure you go to that Dream Island. It has to be the Eevee doll for SUICINE. So can you live here? Awesome. So RAIKOU has a home here, but I'll probably might make a new one for you. Like a bigger one. But yeah, you got some friends in the Bleak Beach. Yeah, oh yeah. It's not Friday today, but apparently it is. Okay, I mean, this is, it's a good way to get stamps as well and money, so hey. We're down in my favour. And the recipes. So yeah, resetting is the way to go. 20? Oh my god, that's a lot. So I need a Poké doll. Might be able to buy a sofa as well. Okay. We can buy them as well. Oh, that's so cool. And then charging station. I'm thinking of making a Pokeball house for RAIKOU. Like over there somewhere. That'll probably be a little project that I work on in my spare time. So RAIKOU. Dry food. Do we have any dry food that's cooked? Ordinary, bitter, spicy soup, sweets, ordinary, sweets. Doesn't really say for the curry and rice. Lemon spicy, yep. Yeah, I don't think I have dry food at the minute, but I'll do that in my spare time. With RAIKOU, I'll give them some nice food. Nice. So let's make those environments. Because I can do that antique one, no problem. I think I've bought all the recipes for them. And I have a bunch of materials to use. Because I had a feeling that the antique... Ooh, I think I know what Pokemon it could be. It might be the... What's it? The Galarian version of Weezing. Because we found a Weezing already. But there is a Galarian Weezing and it has like a top hat. So, I don't know, it could be like the British thing of, oh, it's an antique. And I've gone to the wrong place. Well done, me. Well done, me. Although we do need that. There we go. We need that. Perfect. Well, that worked out nicely. Yeah, because I think there's only some that show up in Gooey Town anyways. So, I technically did the right thing. So yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna make those because I feel like for the Pokeball stuff, I think the table, we might have to find one. I want to say there could be a table in Sparkling Skylands. Alright, let's see if this will work. Yes, okay. Pikachu Space. We don't know what Pokemon it is. And then let's do the antique one. Because I feel like we can make the antique habitat. Oh, Kadabra. Tables and stools, okay. I can quickly do that one as well. Because that's like pretty easy. I'm pretty sure I have a Mystic Ball somewhere. Okay, so we need antique dresser, closet, bed and chair. Okay, so I've either got them already or I can make them. So, let's do it. Oh yeah, and I put a little chest here for most things. Mostly like plant veggie stuff. Oh yeah, I need to figure out where I'm putting it. I could put it by the Pikachu stuff. Like all the things I'm thinking. It's just, yeah, it's just a temporary thing. So put you there. Mystic Ball. I'll put it there for now. So I know what it's for. And I changed the color of something that was antique. Dresser. Hopefully he didn't steal it from me. Well, actually, he might still be changing the color of it. I don't know. Oh my god, am I blind? Am I missing it? Oh, yeah. I'll put the antique stuff over there. The antique stuff shouldn't be that tricky to make if I don't have any spare around. So this is mostly going to be me staring at stuff for a bit, but I will make it if I don't have it. Because that's why we gather all the recipes. That's why we do it. Okay. I think we can make everything, because I recently got a recipe for the antique closet. Oh, that's cute. Antique bed. First one. Antique chair. First one. Right, where's the wardrobes? Antique closet. Right. I think that's everything. Oh my god, that was quick. It's a Mimikyu! Oh my gosh, okay. Let me just make this first and then I'll come to you. I love Mimikyu. I think, personally, for me, I love ghost types and fairy types. And Mimikyu is like one of my personal favorite Pokemon. I'd love to find out what's hiding underneath one day. Good old-fashioned antiques habitat. Yeah, I knew there'd be a habitat for this one day. With the antique stuff, I knew it. Mimikyu! Hi, nice to meet you. Don't worry, I'm not scary at all. See? I'm just an adorable Pikachu. Hold on, you haven't seen through my disguise already, have you? Oh, I guess you have. I'm sorry, I lied to you. I just wanted to be friends. Do you think we could maybe play together? Aww. This Pokemon lives in dark places, untouched by sunlight. When it appears before humans, it hides itself under a cloth that resembles a Pikachu. Ghost Fairy type. And has trade. Yeah. I love Mimikyu. And it's actually a pretty good Pokemon in the actual games. So I've used one a few times. I think I'd like to use it again properly in like one of the new games. And it had a really cool introduction in Pokemon Sun and Moon. Like there, I remember it very vividly. You'd go to this like creepy abandoned place, and then the actual things that were going on were creepy, and then it led up towards the end of actually finding a Mimikyu, and you could like fight it and catch it, I believe. But yeah, it was like the area where you could find a Mimikyu. It was really cool. Right, let's go to furniture. I think the table I want, I don't have a recipe for it yet, so I'm just gonna have to settle on something. Let's just make an antique table. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's like a fortune reading table, isn't it? And then the crystal ball. There you go, so we should get Kadabra to show up now. Fortune teller's table, yeah. Alright. We're all done. And then if there's any other habitats I can make, or I find new ones through checking out the Dream Islands, then I will do so. Also, I need to look into if I can actually get Volcanion, or Volcanion, whichever way you're supposed to pronounce the name. I have a feeling he's in one of the Dream Islands. But yeah, I will look into it because surely we should be able to get Volcanion as a friend. Or is it Volcanion? Like Canyon? Yeah, I think it's Volcanion. Because Cannon. But yeah, we got them all set up. And I'm gonna end the video here. We've done pretty well. I need to sort out all my inventory because it is packed right now. Jam-packed. But, you know, that gives me a chance to sort through everything. And like I said, I'm gonna try and see if I can find the last remaining mythical dog, which is Entei. And Entei shows up in the Arcanine Dream Island, the Arcanine Doll Dream Island, or the Clefairy Doll Dream Island. It can be either of those. So I'm gonna try and see if I can get one. But yeah, for now, thank you so much for watching. We've done all the requests. So yeah, it's just going to be a focus on getting special Pokemon to show up now. So like the legendary stuff. So there's probably going to be a bit of a time in between this video and the next one. It's probably going to be like quite a long wait. Probably not in the playlist if you're watching from the start, but yeah. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for when we play some more of Pokemon Pokopia.